I'm proud to be very proud. I'm not one of the creatures who wish they came in another form. I'm a very proud woman. I'm happy. And I'm thankful to God for making me a woman. And that is why I'm here to speak to my fellow women. A woman is a very big personality on it. But if you look at what is happening today in the social media and in the world where we live, it appears the modern woman have lost it, or actually may not know her value or her worth. The woman is somebody who has favor both with God and with man. A woman is a personality of honor. She's a carrier of glory. She's the carrier of the next generation. She's a gold in the eyes of anyone who comes across her, even when she does not know. A woman is someone who has all it takes to survive in this world. She has what it takes to endure anything. That is her makeup. A woman is someone who can face any challenge on this earth and come out very strong. That is how she's made up. If we look at what is happening in our time, how the woman has reduced herself to something that is degrading. Let me be start by the birth of a woman. When a woman is born, please go and look for yourself. You have not seen one as a baby. You will see a glory. You will see a beauty. She is beautified from the womb. As a baby, as a day-old child, go and check and see what I'm telling you. If you have not seen a woman, a newborn baby girl. And from that stage, her mother, her father, start pampering her because she was born with glory and they need to sustain that glory. That is why if you see her, before you know it, they start making her hair. Before you know it, they start dressing her well. They choose a color that radiates her personality. Shockingly, all these efforts that parents put in this little girl, with her own bare hands, she destroys it. By the time she gets to her teenage girl age, when she has begun to realize who she is, in the olden days, our mothers still guided like we are. In short, that is where the problem of the woman starts. The point she realizes her worth, her beauty, her elegance, her greatness, her glory. Many of them allow it to enter their head. But this I want to tell something to our young girls. There is something I want you to understand at this point. For those of you who think you are in this world to use your private part to make a lot of money for yourself, you do not understand who you are. That is not what that thing was designed for. Let me shock this generation. A man promises you heaven and earth. He promises you his father owns the entire universe. He can even buy it and write it in your name. What you don't understand is the way you have your monthly flow. That is the way men too need to excrete some things from their system, which they call sperm. Sperm is a waste in the system of a man. And it's not like that of a woman that can come out easily. They need exercise. They need something to motivate them to push it out. That is what you don't understand. They profess love to you. They tell you how much they love you, how much they can die for you. The brain behind that thing is that he's looking for something to motivate him to excrete continuously because it makes him healthy. I see young girls of these days, in short, the social media and what is happening is we knock, 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 knock. What you don't understand is you are like a container where the man offloads his waste. Did you hear what I said? You are like a free container. Those of you who said, I cannot, the only thing you have and which is given to you to rule the entire universe is that your private part. With it, you can control anybody you wish to control. But many of you young people think it's for play. Somebody comes out and tells us, I can knock, I can knock. And I've always asked after knocking, what next? It is your glory. It is your personality. It is your what you are throwing to the dustbin. For a man, what is important to him is to excrete. That is one secret we tell our young girls. What's important to that man, that what will make him give anything, it's not because he loves you. No. Man, there are one group of people I respect so much. They are not saying because they love you, but because they have something in their system that needs to be removed. And they can't do it without you. That is how important God made you. That is why they can afford to give you anything. Just name it, because they have it. But how to remove that waste in their system, they do not know how to do it without you. That is why they can promise anything. And that is why they don't have regard for women. In short, majority of men, most of them, who have realized that they need to excrete, doctors say, please remove because you are sick. That is, go and find a woman to sleep with and keep removing your sperm. If you do that, you will be well. Even if the man has the whole planet, he will give you just to get rid of that beast. Our generation women, a lot of them go on social media nakeding themselves and they call it fashion. You see some of them, hey, come and knock me. You are simply saying, I'm a waste basket. Please come and pour your waste in me. And that's why they can come and sleep with you, some of them, because you have made yourself so cheap. Our young girls of these days, in short, to them, what is reigning is having sex. But I can tell you, there are many things that a woman has that can give her what sex cannot provide. And that is her self-worth. You think sex brings you respect? Sex is one of the most things in this land that disrespect a woman. Sex brings disrespect and humiliation to a woman. Because a man who keeps sleeping with you have no regard for you as a woman. And those of you who have turned into business, you will discover that later in life you will want to settle down. But as much people, as much men you have gone out with, they have your records and they will never stand to marry you. I have said it earlier that woman is a carrier of next generation. As a woman, understand whatever you are doing affects your next generation. Understand it. For those of you who are running helter-skelter with your body, doing anything you like, I want to tell who thinks it's only when you have a sex with a man and he gives you money. Can you compare yourself to a woman who keeps herself? Let me tell you, men know whom they want and what they want at no particular time. The more you give yourself, the more worthless they count you. The more you keep yourself, the more respected they look at you. You say, what's she talking about? I'm talking about a woman and her respect. That's where I'm going. The woman and her dignity. The woman and her what? The woman and the glory with which she was born. Where is your own? Is it intact? Or you have sold it to many men? Turn back when you finish with them. Turn back and look at the expression and see whether you will see respect or you will see disdain. Our young girls, I'm here to tell you something. There is nothing that replaces a woman's honor, not even all the monies in the world. A woman's honor is unchanging. A woman's honor is all she has. A woman's honor is all she can get, and to preserve it should be her watchword. I don't know what to think. Do you think I'm making sense? Or I'm just blabbing? Just let me hear you in the comments.